Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be making Scotch eggs. Very simple recipe, and even healthier recipe. Normally is made with regular sausage, pork sausage, but I will be using a fresh turkey. It's very simple. It only has few ingredients: the sausage, boiled eggs, breadcrumbs. I'm using the Italian style breadcrumbs, and just whip up one large egg, and of course the vegetable oil that we're frying it with. So basically, open this up. Okay. So we are going to mold the sausage, just flatten it out. You could use anything to flatten it out, but I use my hands. It's just quicker that way. Water your palms a little bit so it doesn't stick. So do it that way. Then you grab one egg, boiled egg, and when you boil the egg, let it cool down, like room temperature, before you start this, because it's going to be harder if the egg is like hot. It's just going to be slippery, and we don't want that. So basically what you do is you just mold it. See what I'm doing there? Cover up all the parts of the egg so it's all covered with the sausage. Okay, do that. Some people use spoon. You know me on this channel, I use my hands a lot. It's nice and clean. So rub it in the egg mix and throw it in the breadcrumbs. Okay, so just move it around this way. Let it bread the sausage and the egg, and then mold it again in case it's losing its shape. And basically that's it. We got our first one done. So you put that in a bowl. We're going to fry that later. So let's do the other one. You don't need to wash your hands. It's just breadcrumbs. But do it whichever way is easier for you to manipulate. So you grab the egg. Preferably small eggs works best to medium. Don't use large one, it's just harder. Very simple. The goal of this channel is to try to make cooking as simple as possible, but tasty. So you see I have that. Just grab a little bit more and just mold it. You can do this with your kids. It'll be fun for them to play with food, you know, play with their hands. And that's it. See, it's all nice and molded. So I'm gonna toss it in my whipped egg, toss it in my breadcrumb, roll it around, rolling. And there you go. Have another one. Put it in there. And I'll do a couple more, then we'll go to the frying part of it. Oh, and by the way, do not let the sausage, don't let it be too thick. You don't want it too thick, so you make sure that it's thin. If it's too thick, just reduce it a little bit, because you want to lightly coat the egg. You don't want it too, bulky with the sausage. It's just like a coat around the egg. So spread it as much as you can so that it thins it out. You don't want it too thick, because then sometimes it doesn't cook all the way and it's too meaty, so you need to make it like nice, thin enough. And there we go. See that little peekaboo? Close that up. Toss it in your egg, roll it around, Like I said, you can use whatever intestines you like. It's just the way I do it. Toss it in there. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Roll it around. Make sure it's nice and coated. Okay. Just go in. And then just, you know, mold it again. Make sure it's nice and round. See? And I'll do one more. And this is good for, well, originally I'm from Nigeria, and we have this, we use this sometimes as a part, you know, we take it to parties and people use it as snacks, but you can pretty much eat it at any time of the day. So there you go. Nice and thin. Make sure the sausage is not too thick. So every single part of the egg is covered. No white should be peeking out. See? And I prefer turkey sausage because it's just easier to manipulate. It's not as greasy as the regular pork sausage. And this is Muslim friendly. For my Muslim brothers and sisters. So you throw it in the egg, toss it around. It just serves that like a coating so that the breadcrumbs can grab onto the sausage. Toss it in there. Toss, toss, toss. Toss it in there. Mold again. And voila, that's it. So we have that ready to be fried. So when I come back, I'll show you the frying process. And that's it. It's very simple. Get this done less than 30 minutes. And your guests will enjoy it. Stay tuned. Hello, welcome back. So I have the oil in the pan. Make sure it's nice and hot. You could try by throwing some one of the sausage in there to see. So this is a nice temperature. Normally some people deep fry it, like they put a whole lot of oil and drop it in. I don't think that's necessary. This much oil is enough. And basically what you do is you place it. So that's it. You leave it on, so this oil is like medium high. You don't want it too high, but high enough so that it doesn't soak up all the oil. You know, it's just like when you're frying chicken, but not as hot. The oil shouldn't be as hot as that, but hot enough, because it's gonna be real quick, and if it's not hot enough, it's gonna soak up oil, and we don't want that. So at this point, we'll leave it and let it brown and cook, and then return it. Still not ready yet. I have to let it brown. So you turn it that way. Turn it. See, it turned golden brown. But we still have a couple of turning to do. I guess it would have been easier if I had a whole big pot of oil and then, not a pot, a pan of oil and then dip it. But I don't like to waste that much oil. So I just work with less oil. But normally you can have a, you know, like a deep fryer and just throw it in there. I like to preserve oil. So you turn it around so that the other side will cook. So right now it's nice and golden brown. So you let it cook for a few more minutes and turn it around until you get all the areas cooked. Don't go too far from it. Try to stay within the kitchen because it cooks fast, you know. But you do have to stand by it either. Ready? And the way you know, one of the way you know is make sure everything is nice and brown, golden brown all around. So the sausage is cooked. No raw sausage. And you can also bake this. Just do what I did earlier. Put it on a pan, throw it in the oven for 350 degrees, and just kind of check on it till it's nice and cooked. So if you want an even healthier version, it's just that this fried version is a little bit more tastier, you know. So we'll now turn off the heat, and then I already put a paper towel in the bowl I'm gonna put it in, so that will drain the oil. Because when you bite into it, you want it to be light and crispy, not oily. So we have this golden ball of deliciousness. Just put it in there. See, it's nice and round. Nice and brown, golden brown, not burnt, golden brown. Make sure it's nice and cooked. Okay. And this is how you make the Scotch egg. Very easy recipe, easy to cook. And try the turkey sausage. I know normally people use pork to do it, to prepare it, I mean, but try the turkey. It is so delicious, and you know, less fat, less calories. All right. Thank you for watching my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and even comment. Let me hear your views about the food that I make on this channel. If you need more instruction or you had any question, please leave your comment below. Thank you and have a great day.